Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This is the Toyota AFL Grand Final between Port Adelaide and Richmond. It's the best of the best. Winner takes all. A season full of twists and turns comes to its conclusion. Who will be crowned Premier today? Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Tigers. I think they'll do this comfortably. It may be close at half-time, but I think they'll power away after that, as we've seen them do a number of times this year.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. The noise is incredible. The stadium is heaving. Time to play. The big men fly. Rosie. That's almost worth a kick. Farrell. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Bolter tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He just dropped it. Law. That was almost handed to him. No easy exit. Rioli. Dixon. Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Power are off to the ideal start. Lysette wins it out of the centre. Taranto, short, nothing doing with the kick. He's suddenly a popular man. Dersma, they'll need to limit his influence. Throws it on the boot. He's hit up the lead. Sees an opportunity and plays on. What's he got on offer? Broad with the big fist. Needs that to come back.
The Power are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The Tigers have been slow out of the blocks. Lysette got his palm to it. Taranto has eyes only for the footy. They're playing with purpose and poise. Baker wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Clever kick. Bolton. Doesn't often waste it. Castagna marks. Will he go the bomb? Dishes it off. Broad. He's done brilliantly. Quality delivery by foot. Gives the handball away. Castagna runs in and bangs it home.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Tigers have opened their account. Lysette gets his hand to it. Dersma, terrific tackle. Palpepper, Rioli gets to it first. Can they keep the footy this time? Bolton, that one was always his. Inside 50 with the kick. That's an impressive mark. Goes laterally. Good disciplined defence. Cleary, he's run into trouble. He's completely shanked it.
Missed the target by a long way.
They've got them on the overlap. Bolton demanded the footy and got it. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? Away he goes. Goes long from the kick in. Horne-Francis lays it off. Drew. Solid tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Lysette wins it. Horne-Francis. He's caught. Palpepper. He's stopped in his tracks. Drew. The defenders will be nervous. Rioli takes a beauty.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Has he got enough on it? Grimes got a fist in.
Happy to concede it behind.
He's off. Fantasia. Floston with the footy.
Taking no chances there.
Rioli brings it back in. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Lysette with the tap. Horne-Francis. Horne-Francis feeling the heat. Rinse and repeat. Good ruck work. They're playing for keeps. We've got another stoppage. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Nankervis does well under pressure. Castagna in the centre square. Clark normally delivers. Aaliyah. Gary Ablett Sr. Eat your heart out. Away he goes. Searching kick. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Can they get two in a row? Lynch has it within range. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Castagna works hard to present.
Already got one today.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker.
He completely miscued that.
They'll bide their time. Drew wanting to get on with the job. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
The power are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Defence 101 there. Broad dealt with the pressure. Baker, he's been busy so far. Taranto gets to the front spot. Hopper breaks the line. They're a big chance here. Castagna, great hands there. He's off. That's good vision. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Can he find a teammate? Rioli is hard to beat one-on-one.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
1 point the difference. The two big men do battle. Crunching tackle, Evans. They're building something dangerous here. Just has to hit a target. Fantasia snares the loose ball. Gets the kick away. It's amounted to nothing. The power guarding the corridor. Drew wins it back. Great mark. He's made a hot start to this match. Rosie read it well and claims the mark.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
He might just be in for a big day.
The power were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Lysette wins it down. Hopper, they've coughed it up. Delivers a long ball. Rioli is the man on the spot and is marked. Feeds it out.
That's strange. Did he forget where he was?
Away he goes. Back into play. McIntosh. Great body work. Out wide with the kick. Flostone has found some space. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Kicks laterally. Rioli. Can he hit a target? Alia clears the area. Burgoyne. Ignoring the corridor for now. Pepper on centre wing. Rioli, desperate to win it back. Blasts away. They must tidy up their kicking. Sees something he likes. He's under close attention.
And he's done for holding the ball.
This will be their first entry for a while. Rioli drops into the hole and marks.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Tigers have trimmed the margin back to 2 points. Rucks go at it. Taranto competing fiercely. Castagna running in support. Met solidly. Inside 50 with the kick. McIntosh. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
He's off. This could be trouble. Fantasia. Strong grab. Probing ball. Pepper wanting to get on with the job. He's besieged. Taranto. Can he finish it off to give them the lead? He's done it.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Good match so far. Finlayson wins the hit out. Bergman, Evans. Long ball in. Comes over the top and holds on.
Kicking at his first.
The distance is the only problem. Grimes taking no chances.
Gets it to safety.
What's he doing? You have to love the commitment. Fantasia. It's there.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The power in front now. The big men fly. Evans is there in the clinches. Did they practice that play at training during the week? delivers to centre half forward. Bolton has a vice-like grip. Banks can run and gun. Crosses the paint. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. The Power in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Neither side has been able to assert any authority on this contest. All signs are pointing to a good close match, but there are a couple of key forwards who will have a big say in the outcome if they can get enough supply.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Finlayson is giving him a bath. Graham, Dow receives a clever hand pass. Who's at home? Burne-Jones making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Couldn't burst through. Cumberland. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Tigers with their noses in front. Finlayson showing his skills. Graham, Dow. They're moving the footy quickly. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Aaliyah had some assistance. Burgoyne, Burne-Jones, normally creative. That's come off the instep.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Sees something he likes. There goes the kick, inside the 50. Taranto takes the mark and can extend the margin. The defence has fallen down. Honours the lead.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Tigers are holding them at bay. Finlayson wins it. Graham, Dow. Is anyone home? Castagna for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The Tigers have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Finlayson with the tap. Graham needs a good decision. Dow. Lynch takes a beauty.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
This would be something if he can kick it. Alas, he's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Burton brings it back in. Short. He hasn't kicked it very well. Burne-Jones, normally a good decision maker. Burton on a lead. Keen to get the ball moving. Drew with a chance to run. Farms it out. This is promising. Can he be the fire starter? Banks. The Tigers are playing some great footy. Bergman read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Farrell goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
They gave him too much latitude on that occasion and were lucky the kick was a poor one.
Away he goes. That'll be play on. Rioli tasked with the kick in.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
What's he doing? Back into play. Bolter had his name written all over it. Good looking kick. He's hit up the lead. They'll contest in the centre square. Ryan. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Banks. Taranto. Seizes the moment. That's skillful. Quality delivery by foot. What a hand pass. Short. He will surely make this count. Sets up for home, and he has delivered.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Tigers have got it on their terms. Finlayson wins the tap. It's a hot footy. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Horne-Francis. Jackson. They desperately need this. Law gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
He'd almost have to fall over to miss from here.
He's got it done.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Finlayson wins the hit out. Graham, Banks, looking to extend this margin. Aaliyah showing why he's such a good defender. He might have thought about the corridor. Horne-Francis. Slick hands. Butters can run with the footy. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Lost his radar there.
Delightfully done. The Tigers should be able to clear now. And they're out of trouble. Drew takes an excellent grab. Sees something he likes. The power, not at their best so far. Good kick. Baker pushes into space and receives the footy. He doesn't waste many. Broad. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Castagna. What a game he's having. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Goes long. Lord. Seizes the moment. He's generally a good kick. Pau Pepper. Kicking for his first. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
Lord gets his second.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Finlayson punches it out of the ruck. Hopper, Dow can get it and go. Thought his way through it. Burgoyne picks it off. That's poor kicking. Felt the pressure there. They must tidy up their kicking. Delivers it inside 50. Aaliyah is there to save the day. What can they generate? Bergman in some space on the wing. Burgoyne. Penetrating ball. Flostone got to the full. Sees an opportunity and plays on. And they're away. No wonder coaches go grey. Delivers it inside 50. Who's front and centre? Evans. Desperate defence. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Bergman. Terrific tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Bergman got in the way. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Kicks to a contest. Lord fumbles it. Baker saw that coming. A chance to clear now. Dow. Sees something he likes. His field kicking is normally first rate. Castagna. The Tigers look well drilled. Lynch. Probably too far out to score. Kicking for his first. The power. Wriggle off the hook. He's off. Boot to ball just in time. Jones works hard to present. Can they get something going? Finlayson takes it at centre half back. Up and under. Baker. Brings it out wide. Not his finest moment. Away he goes. Drew. He's got support. Burn-Jones. Picking their way through. Dersma. To no one in particular. Butters. They'll compete inside the 50. Long. Too big. Too strong. Too good.
These half chances can often be the difference.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
His teammates will be confident looking for him with finishing like that.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. The two big men do battle. Prestia, he'll be sore in the morning. Hopper, Bolton, Taranto in the right spot. He's everywhere at the moment. Clark going at his first, and he's got it.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The Tigers have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Lysette gets his hand to it. Taranto has it on a string. Graham. That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
We've got a pretty exciting match on our hands. It should be a gripping second half. It'll be interesting to see what changes the coaches have made in the break as they try to get the upper hand, though the fundamental messages will have been reinforced.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Important clearance here. Rosie, he's so good in close. Jackson sets a task for the forwards. Finlayson, great hands there.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
He converts and narrows the margin.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. The big men fly. Dersma, Jackson. They need a mark. Finlayson can go back and shoot at goal.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
No trouble at all.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Power are really taking it to them today. Lysette has been dominant in the ruck. Rosie, Jackson. He hasn't struck that well at all. Finlayson couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground, and they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It's good to see both sides kicking goals, but the coaches will keep trying to find ways to restrict each other and make goals harder to come by.
Horne-Francis needs help. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The power are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Lysette slaps it out. Hopper, short. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Taranto takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Lysette is giving him a bath. Hopper, the Tigers can build something here. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Cumberland can go back and put them in front. It's a goal.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Tigers with the past 2 goals. Big clearance to win here. Dersma under pressure. Jackson couldn't get a disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Sees something he likes. Bonner, where would they be without him? This might be a chance for the high flyers. Taranto, I don't think he meant to smother. Good tackle. Evans, Horne-Francis. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Lysette with the tap. Dersma is cool under pressure. Closed him down. They've forgotten about him, and he might make them pay. It's there!
He hasn't missed one yet. He hasn't looked like missing. What a game he's having.
The lead has now changed hands 6 times. Lysette showing his skills. Hopper, short. Bolton. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Burgoyne only knows one way. Handballs it to nobody. Horne-Francis can't afford to panic. Short gathers on the forward flank. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
He's off. Back into play. Bonner got to the right position and hung on. Burgoyne takes the hand pass. He's so clean with the footy. Dersma, good vision there. Farrell, what can he do with it? They've bottled it up. Lysette had his measure today. He's besieged. Jackson, that's a bit of a waste. Solid tackle, squeezes the kick. Graham absorbs the pressure. They've given it back. Drew out of the congestion. Jackson, he should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Let's call it a pass.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Lysette with a deft tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. Jackson going for territory. Butters. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
He doesn't normally have to wait this long to get on the score sheet. They've done a great job limiting his influence.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Lysette gets his hand to it. Rosie needs to be quick. Jackson Jackson needing support. Drew under pressure. How will the umpire see this? Dersma. That's a bruising tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Hopper presents in space. The Power on the ball now. He'll field that one.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Good hands. Baker. I've liked his game today. Burton read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Bergman kicking for his first. Grimes watched it off the boot. He's off. The Tigers might be able to start something. Quality delivery by foot. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Banks. Nankervis. Incisive handball. Banks. Kicks to half forward. You can't question his commitment. Throws it on the boot. Hopper sees an opportunity and plays on. Well done. What's he got on offer? Burne-Jones takes an excellent grab. You can see their confidence growing. Graham trying to bring the Crummers into play. Look at him go. Alia, Dersma. Keen to get this ball forward. Finlayson is so strong one-on-one. Away he goes. Can he impose himself on the match? Fantasia in the clear and marks uncontested.
The Power have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's got a couple now and he's making the most of his opportunities.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Good ruck work. Rosie, sweeping handball. Fantasia, Horne-Francis, Bergman. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
That's a shank.
Seizes the moment. Dow is hard to beat one-on-one. Sees something he likes. He just keeps racking up disposals. Hopper takes a beauty. Goes long to half forward. Burton with the big fist. Rioli got the handball away. They've put themselves under pressure. Poor decision making there. They'll need to be more careful than that. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Bombs it in. Flostone. Clever kick. The Tigers have got out of jail. Bolter doesn't often waste it. Rioli wanting to get on with the job. Heads towards half forward. That's an impressive mark. Looking to peg one back. Good disciplined defence. Jones. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Power have been cleaner with the footy, and it's one of the reasons they're in front.
Lysette gets his hand to it. Taranto. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Horne-Francis loves the hard stuff. Kicks to space. Fantasia had his name written all over it. They can smell victory. Bolter tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Butters. Desperate defence. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Who can get the clearance? Bergman. This is great pressure footy. Butters runs in and bangs it home.
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
The Power have got away. Lysette palms it down. Dersma trying to find a path. Fantasia. Might be time for one more score here. No way through there and they'll reset. Lysette got his palm to it. Rosie. Dersma somehow released the ball. Taranto, ever reliable. The Power forcing them out wide. Bolton has a vice-like grip. Into the pocket he goes. The Power have turned a half-time deficit into what should be a match-winning lead. They went up a gear in that quarter. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Power haven't nailed the door shut yet. They know there's still work to do. Teams are generally at their most dangerous when they haven't got anything left to lose. So the first few minutes of the last quarter will be vital. A couple of goals either way makes a huge difference.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Lysette looking for territory. Rosie leading from the front. Attracted a crowd.
It's a hot footy today.
Normally delivers. Bolton. Strong grab. Short. Navigated the traffic. Hopper. Takes a bounce. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Goes long from the kick in. Lord. Dishes it off. McIntosh intercepts the hand pass. He's off target.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some reward soon.
Burton to bring it in. Dersma fumbled it like a cake of soap. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Cumberland working hard and being rewarded.
To inject some life into this contest.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
The goal there would have set the cat among the pigeons.
Away he goes. Burton goes towards half-back. Hopper got a fist in. Prestia, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Crucial to get the first of the term. If it had gone the other way, they'd have had a mountain to climb.
The game is far from settled. Lysette wins it out of the centre. Rosie, he's suddenly a popular man. And we will do it all again. Lysette has been dominant in the ruck. He's caught. Horne-Francis, Fantasia. It's a hot footy. A bit of a panicked handball. Dersma gives it everything. Defence 101 there. Evans was committed to the contest. Farrell, he just dropped it.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Butters, golden opportunity here. Searching kick. Bergman wins it back. Great mark. Sees something he likes. That's a miss kick. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Tigers are up against it now. Lysette showing his skills. Rosie, they cannot keep him quiet. Misses the target, and it's out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
This isn't over yet. A lucky bounce here or a bad mistake there could turn this into a grandstand finish.
The two big men do battle. Hopper should be in the votes today. That's not a good kick. Takes the logical option. Bonner, Horne-Francis. He's completely shanked it. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Some of the transition footy has been fantastic. You wouldn't want to be a defender on a day like this.
Nankervis wins it down. Taranto is there. Prestia, the power, have denied them the corridor. Bonner didn't need to be asked twice. They're playing with purpose and poise. Lysette got to the right position and hung on.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Can he hit a target? Rioli read it well and claims the mark.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They get full value for a deep entry.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
You get the feeling they've done enough now. Lysette is giving him a bath. Taranto, Graham. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Alia showing why he's such a good defender. Burton keen to get the ball moving. The Power look to be coming home strong. Sees something he likes. The Tigers haven't thrown the towel in. Burgoyne cuts them off at halfback. Lays it off. Hopper has it now on centre wing. Lynch! Great body work. Away he goes. Can he find a teammate? Rioli is the man on the spot and is marked.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
This will be a close thing.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
He's off. Bonner brings it back in. Burn-Jones. Good handball. Farrell with a little bit of time. Blasts away. Flostone clears the area. Lord, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Tigers look at breaking point. Lysette had his measure today. Prestia, Hopper gets his kick despite the heat. It's been that kind of day for them. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Burn-Jones working hard and presenting well. The Power are finishing with a wet sail. Rosie absorbs the pressure.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Tigers look out of their depth and it's difficult to see how they can turn it around. They've run into a side in very good form.
Graham towards half forward with the kick. Rioli, he's been dispossessed. Clark takes it out wide. They sorely need a goal and he delivers.
They've managed to get one against the run of play, but it has to be the start of something.
The Tigers have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. The big men fly. Graham knew where the help was. Dow drives it inside the forward 50. Rioli heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score. Away he goes. Right up the guts with the kick in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Feeds it out. Grimes, desperate to win it back. Short. Nankervis. Graham. Clever handball. Rioli. He's got it!
Probably a case of too little too late, but this isn't beyond the realms of possibility.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Lysette punches it out of the ruck. Graham wins the hard ball. Momentum has changed colours. Alia is a rock in defence. Kicks to centre wing. Jackson sees something he likes. Bonner just trying to get it forward under pressure. Dixon uses the body well. By hand, Butters. Some people can't kick that far. Bergman fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Poor footy there. The Power are bringing great energy. Rioli making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Dangerous place to lose it. Jackson. Grimes is calm in a crisis. Solid tackle. He's normally better than that.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd missed more of those than he'd kick.
He's off. Lord, Flostone, tasked with the kick in. He's under close attention. It's a goal.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
They've done this very comfortably. Punch clear. Rosie. That's almost worth a kick. Pal Pepper. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Delivers to centre half forward. Aaliyah. What a mark. Away he goes. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Sees an opportunity and plays on. He's hit up the lead. That's come off the side of the boot.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Heads towards the half-forward flank. Bolton. Crosses the paint. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Cumberland has 2 today. Make it 3.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
They've split 8 goals for the term. Both defences are under pressure. Good ruck work. Dersma rolling the sleeves up. Prestia runs onto it. He's set upon. Broad. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Taranto. The drought is over. The power is Port once more.